What is up, Speed Gaming fans? My name is Adam, aka WXFan21. Solo comms today. Give me a little help here, chat. Commentating this race between BrJoker and razondetre2. So this is going to be a super fun race here. The racers are off, they are running, and we're going to get you all set up here on stream right now. So I'm looking forward to this race. Look what seeds these racers are. We have the number 14 seed BrJoker and the number 19 seed razon2. This is going to be a pretty cool race, if I do say so myself. We're going to start things off very easy right here in Cirrus Station. And like I said, the races are off and going. We can get these times synced for you all. Doot, 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 doot. Everyone's favorite escape sequence. Really not much going on here. Again, this is early Cirrus Station. We're gonna go to get some early items from, you know, the pretty standard places. I'll talk about early Croc versus late Croc to the best of my ability here later on in the stream. Once we get to the Upper North Fair area, we'll go ahead and get that, Yeah, we're working on syncing everything up right now, Zosty. Our volunteers working on it. Greatly appreciate them. And there you go. We're working on it. But again, I'll talk more about the Upper Croc versus Late Croc to the best of my ability here. The best I can. We still have an audio sync issue. Oh, I know, Zosty. It's okay. Let's go for the time being. Oh, that's really strange. We're working on it. In the meantime, okay, let's just talk about these racers. We have Joker, the number 14 seed, and Razon, the number 19 seed. So neither of these two racers are slouches. And it is going to be a pretty awesome race. So we're going to be getting our missiles and Morph Ball, and then basically from here we are going to be heading back up to Bomb Torizo, going to grab some stuff in Greenburn. Pretty standard early game. Off. There we go. Welcome back, everybody. Chat, can you hear me? Excellent! Let's go. Let's go. Alright, so while we work on getting the sound back, both runners here are getting synced up. Joker a little bit out ahead here. We did see that before the stream did unfortunately crash, so thank you to our amazing volunteer for working on fixing our audio for the streamers here. So while the audio continues to get fixed here, Joker and Razon are going to head down here to Terminator, grab their energy tank, and again we're heading to Green Bryn. This is all very basic here early. We're going to go we get our bombs, we get our first energy tank, and when we get to Upper North, we get early Croc versus late Croc. If you tuned in early to the game that Glove and I were commentating, Glove had an amazing explanation, and I wish I could do it as good as he did, between the advantages of early Croc versus late Croc. But both of these runners definitely have some decisions to make. Again, I'll talk about early Croc, late Croc when we get there, but right now we're heading down to Green Bryn, gonna get our early supers, gonna get our first reserve tank. And definitely some strats here called the Mock Ball if you're new to speed running. Basically, you get to keep your dash speed while you go into the Morph Ball. Pretty cool technique. And yeah, here we go. Razon is catching up to Joker. About 8 seconds behind at this point. We also saw earlier that the early game can really mean anything, right? We saw today's earlier race between Mayor Clig and Smellin. Mayor Clig was out to the lead early. Their early game was fantastic and on point. All it took was some RNG, and it took a fall down from Indiana Jones to put Smellin ahead. But by that point, when they got to Indiana Jones, which is the big room outside of Grapple Beam. Oh, nice mock ball from Joker. Very nicely done. That's not easy to do. Can Razon hit the same thing? That basically allowed Smellin to overtake Mayor Clig. And then it was just some RNG and some mistakes from there. But again, movement's great. Razon hitting the reverse mock ball. Nicely done from both runners. And Joker is the first to reach Big Pink. This will be a room we come back to again. We're just going to get some basic items in here for now, and that main item is the Charge Beam. And Joker is going to get Charge Beam and go on from here. Sorry for the technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen. Mikan is working on this, and we greatly appreciate it. Hey, a proper sound! Show some love in the chat for our illustrious volunteer Mikan for getting this all fixed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Greatly appreciate it, Mikan. Thank you for getting our sound fixed. And Joker's gonna be the first one to reach Spazer. The interesting part about these runs is we have to come back to Kraid's Lair a second time. It's one of the more annoying parts about these runs. We don't have power bombs yet. And because we don't have power bombs yet, again, technically, if you do this vanilla, you can go to alpha power bombs at the top of Red Tower. Unfortunately, it's not the case here. And what I mean by that is we don't have power bombs to get the power bomb locked missile that is in Kraid's Lair, so the runners will have to route back to Kraid's Lair later in the run. Now, there is a strat you could go if you really wanted to and get those Alpha Power Bombs and then just clear out Kraid's Lair entirely. But both runners electing to just do this normally and going to clear out Kraid's Lair. So, first boss, you're going to see both runners set up for an interesting one-round Kraid. You're going to see them do a little bit of a bomb skip, maybe a damage boost out of the spikes. They want to get into a certain position to launch 3 super missiles into Kraid's mouth to take out Kraid. And Joker's going to be the first to attempt this. Nicely done. Nice one-rounder from Joker. Can Razon hit the same? Look at that Varia suit. Is this even randomized? Of course not. It's a vanilla game. Let's go. Nice one-rounder from Razon as well. Not that far behind at this point. And now becomes the decision. I've been teasing it. Let's talk about early Croc versus late Croc as both of these runners make their way into Upper Norfair. Early Croc gets us our grapple beam. And it gets us an extra energy tank as we head into Wreck Ship. But we are going to be skipping Ice Beam if we do early Croc. If we do late Croc, we will be getting our Ice Beam. And once we get our Ice Beam, we're going to have to do something in Meridia called a Puyo Skip. So it's little worm-like things outside of the Shack Tool Room. So that trick is a little bit more difficult to hit because you got to clip through a wall, essentially. And we'll see which runners go for it. Also, if you do late Croc, you're at a health disadvantage in Wreck Ship because not only do you not have Grapple Beam, you're down an energy tank. So I hope I did that route justice. If not, I'm sure Speedgaming will fire me. Only kidding. So, once again, technical issues all set and taken care of. First thing first, let's get the high jump boots. A fantastic movement item in Super Metroid. Sometimes when we think movement, we think, hey, speed booster, space jump, screw attack. High jump is so fantastic and can really have a lot of benefits. And Joker, a little bit of nerves there, maybe? A little triple hop. If you're interested in speedrunning this category, definitely come check out the SGLIVE Discord. There are plenty of people in there that can help you out, can teach you, can learn. There's plenty of tutorials. Community is awesome. Let's try the chat bot out. Exclamation point R to follow both of these runners. And exclamation point C to follow the commentary team. So Joker is headed up Cathedral. We're going to see Razon do the same. Cathedral is really interesting because we just have really one item here in Cathedral, but it does get us to Bubble Mountain. So we have to go down this way because we don't have a speed booster yet. Joker getting a little bit caught there in the lava. Razon currently gaining a little bit of ground. Joker's just gonna morph ball right along the bottom. Nicely done from Joker. Razon's got the missile here in Cathedral, and now it is up to Bubble Mountain. And some of the hardest wall jumps in the game. Trying to get these things to hit, taking out the cack right there. Now to go get our speed booster. If Razon can hit this on the first try, he can make up about a second or two. And hits it on the first try. No! Fucks down! Oh, that's unfortunate for Razon. Oh, could he get it the second time? Razon is now definitely falling behind. Hits one, hits two. Nice jump over the cack. Nicely done. Nice recovery from Razon. But Joker is already at speed booster and has the missile in the ceiling. Runners are going to high five in the speed booster ramp. Gonna get that good luck going there for both of the runners. Let's go, let's go. Now we got Joker. We already getting Wave Beam. Razon right behind. Now it's time for the routing decision. The runner is gonna go early croc or late croc. Let's see what Joker decides. You're also going to notice the runner is saving this missile pack here, Bow Mountain, for later. Moment of truth. Early croc for Joker. Now we'll see what Razon does. Joker in a commanding lead at the moment. Croc time! Everyone's favorite four-eyed lava blizzard-like thing. I don't know. Maybe not. Let's see if Joker can get some good RNG. And Razon is looking to do late croc. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we got ourselves a race. One runner early croc, one runner late croc. Let's go! And down goes Crocopus. That's right, Acid Crocopus. Joker needs to get out of the acid. Nicely done. Gets the energy tank. And Razon gets their ice beam. This is gonna be fun. So again, Razon is going to technically be in the lead. Technically because they're skipping Croc. However, Joker's still definitely in the lead at the moment. And there's our power bombs here for the early Croc side. Razon is going to go get the actual vanilla alpha power bombs up in Red Tower. And Joker hits a nice little moonfall there. Razon elected to do the Shine Spark of Gloriousness. Right outside of Spacer Room. Razon now making their way up Red Tower, and Joker has grapple. So again, Razon's going to have to come back to Croc, but we'll be doing that later. Oh no, Joker fell on Indiana Jones! Gonna have to go all the way back up via a Shine Spark here. That's unfortunate. Did not clear enough of the rubble. Gonna short charge. Nicely done! Oh no, Joker! Elected to not... okay, hits it the second time. Elected to not do the Shine Spark up the tower, up Indiana Jones there to get the missile. It's all good. That is a tough grapple to get. And Razon damage boosting right on out. Joker, what are you doing? Joker's being a jokester. Okay, I'll try not doing that again. Bad joke, sorry, chat. Again, good luck here to both runners. No. Okay. Joker was trying to problem to get back up there a little quicker. Razon here first to enter. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's unfortunate. Hits the short charge a little too early. And now is just going to Shine Spark all the way across. Oh, he hits the beam. If that beam can hit the door, this is going to save Razon a little bit of time. No! Got the beam off too late. Razon was trying to hit a Shine Spark all the way across Ocean here. Just going to hit this like this. Bam! Nicely done from Razon. And Razon going to be first to Phantoon. First things first, let's get this missile pack over here while the wreck ship is offline. Faster and easier, you don't get to deal with the spikes being activated. Nothing else in the wreck ship at this point is accessible until Phantoon is defeated. That is the only item accessible. So you're going to see Razon hitting right on down to go and destroy Phantoon. Are we going to see Razon try X-Factoring Phantoon? We will see. Shown early today, and it looks like Razon to X-Factor Phantoon. Nope, maybe not. Yes, if you are just tuning in, Joker is doing early croc, Razon is doing late croc. Dun 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 na. Don't act like you all don't sometimes sing along to the music, chat. Thank you, Mikan, I appreciate it. Alright, so Razon in a little bit of trouble here early. Might be looking at probably looking at a 3-round Phantoon. It's going to allow Joker to catch up, and Razon is getting some slow patterns. And nice finish from Razon. Well said, Toasty. Well said. And if you're new to Super Metroid or Metroid speedrunning, Phantoons get 3 patterns: fast, mid, and slow. And Razon was not getting good RNG at all. We'll see if Joker can get a little bit better RNG here. So, Joker, you see, deciding to not Shine Spark across, because again, Joker has grapple, so clearing moat, I was gonna say, is a lot easier. Joker, unfortunately, not getting enough of a grapple swing to get across, and that's gonna cost Joker a little bit of time, so that extra round there from the Phantoon fight, almost eliminated there. Joker also gonna Shine Spark across. It's just the Shine Sparks are so pretty. And Joker looking for the X Factor on Phantoon. Thank you, Mikan, for syncing us back up yet again. And now with Wreck Ship activated, we're gonna go get one of the more peskier items here in the 100% category, and that is the right side energy tank of Wrecked Ship. It is a royal pain. It is out of the way. We're never coming back this way again in this run. Why? Let me tell you. There's a reason in Meridia the long room is called the Forgotten Highway, because it's not done in speedruns. So, this is an out-of-the-way item. Again, I understand why the developers did this, but for speedrunning, this is an out-of-the-way item. And we're going to see Razon try hitting this to perfection. This isn't going to be easy, because again, Razon does not have the grapple beam. And, oh no! Goes down into the drink! But Razon's gonna have to do this again. Losing some time, but Joker... Oh, Joker. Fantoon, why? Just Fantoon, why? Nice X Factor there from Joker. And Razon gets it on their second attempt. Oh no, Joker's also going to be on a 3-round Fantoon. That's unfortunate, but gets a fast pattern at the end. So making up a little bit of time there for not finishing it off at a 2-rounder. Joker also out of supers. Would really like to see some super drops here from Fantoon. And we'll get a couple. 4 will be good. Razon getting away now from that energy tank. And gonna make their way up to Attic. Aptly named if you think about it. Top of wreck ship. Tall, looks like an attic. Kinda, sorta. And Joker making their way towards right side supers. Get out of the way, robots! Two brain-like looking things surrounded by, super missiles surrounded by 2 brain-like looking things. By robots. Oh, the irony. Listen, robots, if you buy the brains, don't you realize that Samus is places to go, people to see, things to do, a planet to blow up? Come on. And you see Razon trying to get by this robot here, trying to just, you know, glitch right through it with those iframes, and we'll finally get across it. Now Razon here is done. Off we go to outside the wreck ship. Then we're going to pick up the last 3 items here in the wreck ship, and that will be gravity suit, the reserve tank, and I believe it's a super missile. Or power bomb, one of the 2. We're going to go collect those here. And Razon has a couple items to get here outside as well. Keep in mind, Razon is electing to do late croc. Razon has not done the Crocomire checks yet. Hits that beautifully, though. Oh, falls into the water, unfortunately, is Razon. Joker, oddly enough, is gaining on Razon with this early croc play. And Razon, the first to reach bowling, decided to admire the spikes for a second and lays a power bomb. Razon might, because Razon has Ice Beam, going to be looking for... I forget the name of the strat. Cat, help me out here. Glove was mentioning it earlier on the earlier game today. The robot flush. So that basically allows the robots to start moving off screen. Thank you, Hats. Appreciate it. See if Joker has any other luck here with the robots in this room. Can't get through the first one. Alright, first down. And gets the second! Alright, nicely done from Joker. So, Razon now has the missile, and the robots are already in place, and boom. Oh, and shows off at the same time. Doesn't shine spark straight up, wants to go to the right. Whatever, show off. Showing off for the chat. Showing off for all of Razon's fans. We got any Razon fans out there? How about some Joker fans? There's that beautiful looking gravity suit. Joker missing that super missile entrance. Gonna go grab this missile. And the last item here in Ocean. Here comes the criteria clears from Razon. Gonna be clearing out Gauntlet after this. The energy does not look the greatest for Razon right now to do a Shine Spark across. We're gonna see what Razon wants to do. And Robot Flush also only works if you have Ice Beam. So Joker's gonna do this normally. See this Shine Spark work? Got a couple of bit extra energy there. 99's gonna be tough and tight! Oh, look at that! Just makes it through the first part of Gauntlet. Nicely done from Razon. Makes sense. And now Razon is going to use Power Bombs to continue to clear the rest of it. You see the nice damage boost here that Razon is getting. Beautifully done clearing out Gauntlet. Making sure. And a fast clear down. Nicely done. Joker's now got their gravity suit. Razon getting both missiles here. Yes, routes are officially synced. The music is synced. And now Razon is going to go ahead and finish cleaning out Green Brinstar. The last time we see Green Brin until we have to come back for Retro Brin. Because after this, we're going to go take on everyone's favorite water area, Meridia. Nice climb up Edacoons there from Razon. Joker also having a really good Gauntlet. Gets to it nicely. And nice hits the downstrat as well. Nicely done. That can be a little stressful. Just to make sure you don't fall all the way through the crumble blocks. You don't want to have to go all the way back through Gauntlet to hit that. Razon misses the Shine Spark, but goes because of Missile with ease. And yes, Hats is right. The runs are synced. The routes, however, not so much. They will sync around X-Ray. Razon gonna finish clearing out Big Pink by going to Wave Gate, getting the missile, Spore Spawn Super, and of course, every rando runner's favorite room, Waterway. Nicely done from Razon to clear out the super missile block. Razon is going to get super missiles. Spore spawn supers. See if Joker can climb up Edacoons as fast. And does, hits it with ease. Nice Edacoon rooms from both runners. There's the missile I said would be coming to pick up later. Right on our way to Waterway. This is a little bit of an out-of-the-way room. Joker hits the nice Shine Spark up. Nicely done. You need power bombs to really get to this room, as well as speed booster to get the item in here. You can technically do it with Varia. You can short charge on the top blocks there, but obviously having gravity makes life so much easier. And there we go. Razon is done with Big Pink. One more item get in Green Brinstar. Nice clip through. Joker is not far behind. There's that missile. And Razon is off to Meridia. Chat, I hope you're doing well tonight. Again, if you're just tuning in, my name is Adam, aka WXFan21. Solo calming this amazing race between BrJoker and razondetre2. We are going to have another 100% run coming up here at 8 p.m. Eastern. Joker is flying and making up a lot of time at this point. Razon did not have the greatest of Fantoon fights. Razon, the first to enter Meridia. Nice short charge from Razon there. That was pretty. Gets the Main Street missile. Like I said, Joker technically in the lead, even though from the screens looks behind. Again, Joker's already cleared out Croc. Razon elected to do late Croc, which means Razon is going to have to do that Puyo skip. More on that when we get there. Razon currently clearing out Mama Turtle. Ooh, nicely done, Joker. Joker's making up some time. Nice Shine Spark from Razon. Gonna go get that super missile over here. Out by Main Street. Ooh, almost missed the tunnel. Nicely done. And now, ladies and gentlemen, as we listen real quickly to the sounds of West Meridia, you sit back and relax in your chair. As Razon goes and heads to Pre-Aqueduct, as Joker is quickly gaining on his pace. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride as we now clear out all of Meridia. So for those in chat that are saying Joker's ahead, yes, Joker has been ahead since this race started. Razon electing to do late Croc. Joker's movement early has definitely set the pace for them. And now Joker looking for that short charge on Main Street. Finally hits it. That was very risky and dangerous, but you'll love to see it. Razon gonna go get these two ammo packs up here above Pre-Aqueduct. And the racers are going to be heading to their third of 4 bosses. And that is the underwater sea thingy. That is Dragon. I don't know if you want to call it a weird-looking seahorse, a seahorse mutant, a weird seahorse spider-like thing. It's a Dragon. Joker looking really impressive right now. Movement is so crisp and clean. Razon as well. We have seen some mistakes from both sides. Razon first to Batwoon. Oh, wow. Missed the X Factor there. That's unfortunate. Had that set up pretty nicely, too. And Razon hits the full halfie. Nicely done. Joker also picking up now the 2 ammo packs here from the top of Pre-Aqueduct. One thing the runners really want to try hitting here after the Dragon fight . We also have, the runners' timers and streams are now fully synced up. We did have a lot of technical difficulties at the beginning. And thank you to our amazing volunteer, me, Karen, for getting all these synced up here. Nice attack from Razon on Dragon. Looking for the 2. Bang. Now let's see what if they can get it. No blue suit. Spike suit. Gets it at last. Nicely done from Razon. Joker with a really nice Batwoon fight. So what that spike suit does is allow Razon to be able to hit the full halfie on the way out of this room as well. Bam. Hits it both ways. Can just Joker and Razon tag and high five there on the door? Oh no, Joker! Shine sparks up instead of across. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. So, Razon pulling a little bit ahead, a little time save there, which they're going to need every second the way Joker's been moving. Not saying Razon's movement is bad by any means. And now it's Joker's turn to go and attack Dragon. Now Razon's going to go of these 2 sand pits, and let's hit the right one. These sand pits are annoying. Great idea for the game. Speed running, they're annoying. Joker looking for the same thing. The X Factor plus a charge there. Nicely done. Nice Shine Spark plus X Factor. Looking to finish this off. Bam. Let's see if Joker can hit a blue suit or a spike suit. Spike suit! Nicely done for both runners. Gets their space jump. Here we go. This is the Poyo ice clip that I mentioned. This is what Lake Croc comes down to. Because you don't have the grapple beam to go get Spring Ball the intended way, Razon now has to be able to clip through the wall with that Poyo and hits it. Nicely done from Razon. Hello, Shacktool. And that is everyone's cue to take a nap, get a drink of water, grab some food. We're going to be here for the next half hour waiting for Shacktool's lazy behind to make with the moving. Put some effort behind it, Shacktool! There, well, let's see if Razon can hit the strat here. Basically, if you can get that snail to come in, it eats up 2 of the blocks, and Razon gets it to perfection. Nicely done. That's how you can definitely accelerate more in that room. Nicely done. And here we go. Now it's time to get Spring Ball. Look how close Joker is. Already in right side sand pit. Razon just getting Spring Ball. This is exciting. And now Razon, again, we are done with... Oh, we're almost done with Meridia. Razon is still going to have to go back and clear out Croc. That is going to take time, and Joker is gaining. And there we go. Block broken. Here goes Joker on the way to Shacktool. And bathroom break. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after this commercial break! Okay, I'm only kidding. Off to get Plasma Beam. The best beam in Metroid, in my opinion. Or at least in this game. That's not Hyper Beam. See if Joker's gonna go and head for the snail as well. That's 1, that's 2. Get that snail. Nice! Nicely done. Razon has their Plasma Beam and is going to be out of this room with no problem. And there we go. Joker's now got their Spring Ball. Razon, if you've been holding back on movement, or if you've been holding on, turning on the jets, you gotta do it right now. Get the flames coming out of them speed boosters on your feet. Let's go! Razon gonna be going back through Cack Alley. It's a cool name for a room. Easiest and quickest way to get back to Aqueduct, because again, we still have to go and clear out the second sand dive pit. Which Razon is gonna do. We get items to get in Aqueduct. We get an energy tank to get behind Botwoon. Oh, Razon got it already. Let's go. Looking for that short charge. Bam. Plasma beam. Joker making their way through Cack Alley as Razon is now done with Meridia. Joker's going back to the energy tank. And now Razon making their way. We're going to probably see the cleanup of Kraid's lair before we head down Business Center to Norfair. Yep. Oh, misses the super missile. That's unfortunate. With that powerbomb locked missile I told you about in Kraid's lair, Razon's about to get it. Nicely done from Joker. Didn't matter, he couldn't get the third Key Hunter. And now Kraid's lair is finished. As a heads up, if you want to watch two streams at once, Stovetop versus Mr. Guy Average is happening right now over at Speedgaming 5. Their race kicks off at 8 p.m. Eastern. That's in about 3 minutes. Joker looking to be done with Meridia as well once they get this missile. And here we go. Razon is now going to be going to clear out the Ice Beam item down here. Nicely done with the speed booster. There's one item here that's kind of sort of interesting. And that's this missile pack that Razon gets nicely. And this is an interesting spot that the developers put this missile. Just routing is interesting because you're going to go all the way back here, loop back around to Croc. This room is just cool to run in. And here we go. And where we go. We're off to Lower Norfair. Lower Norfair is a pretty standard portion of the run, pretty linear. We're going to be going to get our screw attack first and clear up all the items over there. Heading through Lava Dive here. And then again, it's just a matter of working the way through Lower Norfair. No real crazy routing decisions here. Joker's done with Kraid's lair. Razon, you can definitely see the urgency. Their pace has gotten much faster. Love to see this. Joker going to be going back for their Ice Beam. Golden Chorizo here. The Golden Chozo is going to go ahead and lower the acid in the room. See the spring ball jump. Can you hit it? One. Oh, a little high. It's all good. Razon is off to Golden Chorizo. Not to be confused with Chorizo, which I apparently called Bomb Chorizo. One of the first times I started commentating Super Metroid. Whoopsie! I think I made some of the chat hungry by calling it Golden Chorizo. Golden Chorizo down. Super Missile acquired. Molten Churro! Paul in chat, that's funny. No, I don't think the Chozo look like churros. Joker. Got their missile pack. Also going to be heading to Lower Norfair here. Razon has started to save a couple of seconds. Great movement so far during the first part of Lower Norfair. Now let's see what they have here. Oh, nice Shine Spark to start the... Oh, no! Shine Spark that tad too early! Loved what they were going for. They were about a few blocks away. Could have had that beautifully. Joker's over here in Lava Dive. Razon making their way through the worst room in the game. Gonna be heading to Mickey Mouse. Time to rock out, chat. Best music in Super Metroid. In my opinion. Do. Both runners nicely done. Razon sticking close, so it was. The part of the wall there. Good race so far from both of these runners. Joker is still ahead. Razon trying to cut that lead. Again, if you are interested in learning or want to get involved in this category, while you can't get involved in this tournament, you can do some commentating and tracking. You're going to have to go at an exclamation point SGL23 SM100 to learn more about this tournament. Come join the Discord, talk to some amazing people. Again, the community is super warm, welcoming, and inviting, and Joker's having a little bit of trouble getting up to this. Clears one. The Golden Guardians, and almost gets the second. Not going for the Shine Spark strat. Gets the second one. Not a bad room from Razon. Joker hits the super missile. And Joker hit the Shine Spark, and he does. Nicely done from Joker. That makes up time, and Joker now in the worst room in the game. Time to fight everyone's favorite space dragon lizard thingy. It's Ridley! See if Razon can get some good RNG here from Ridley. Yeah, Joker also did skip a little bit there with that Dragon drops. So nice Ridley fight from Razon. Oh no, where'd the baby Metroid go? We'll see the baby Metroid again soon. Now, it's just for an easy lower Norfair escape. Clean up the items over here and Razon. Again, we'll have to go back and do Croc here after cleaning up Upper Norfair. Gonna go clear up the reserve tank Bubble Mountain area. The Bubble Mountain missile tank. Oh, it's trying for the speedball to break the blocks. Razon couldn't hit it. Good try, though. And now Joker on their way to fight Ridley. Hour in for both of these runners, looking very clean so far. We're almost done, ladies and gentlemen. We're almost done. Everybody out there watching and enjoying all the Super Metroid. Fire Flea Room to get yet another energy tank. 2 energy tanks to go for Razon. Nice supers here from Joker. Finish it. Nice! No! Gets it on the second attempt. Nicely done from Joker. Razon finishing getting through this room here with the fire fleas at the bottom. Time to go loop around and get the last of the items before we hit the Three Musketeers room. Yep. Bellamuth in chat does make a good point that Joker looks behind, but he is actually ahead. Again, if you're just tuning in, Joker has elected to do early croc, Razon late croc. So the reason Joker looks behind is because Joker's already cleared out croc. And Razon's gonna get the last item here in Lower Norfair. And everybody, we are done. So now it's just cleanup. With all the bosses defeated, it is just time for cleanup. Joker with one item left in Lower Norfair. Razon has this item, this missile tank here at Bubble Mountain. Laying that power bomb to get through the bottom. Razon is now headed over to Croc. One thing you're going to notice about this fight with Croc is it's going to be a lot faster for Razon than it was for Joker. Because we now have Plasma Beam. And with a charged Plasma Beam shot, what we will have is a faster Croc fight. Plasma Beam does damage per frame. That's why it's a super OP beam. So one charge shot through Croc's mouth, Croc is done. He's going all the way out to the lava. Well, acid. Razon having a little bit of fun in chat. Razon says Norfair's kinda took my lunch money. It's okay, having fun. I thought you had a good Norfair. And there's Joker's reserve tank, as Razon picks up their energy tank. Alright, everyone, hold on to your seats. These routes are going to be syncing up by X-Ray. And Joker looks to be out ahead, but Razon would really like Croc to make with the moving. Just gotta wait for Croc to get by. Powerbomb late for Joker as well. Both runners having really, really solid runs. And Razon has just a few items to pick up here at Croc. Meanwhile, Joker is heading over to X-Ray. Joker is now officially back in the lead. And now you can kind of see the difference of how far Joker's been ahead the entire time. But again, Razon looking to get grapple, finish up Indiana Jones, the other missile, and then make their way out of the Croc Zone and out of Norfolk. And the advantages to doing late Croc is you get space jump and screw attack. So you don't have to swing like Indiana Jones through this room with the grapple beam, you just go get it. And Joker is now at X-Ray. And Razon's still at Croc. Sam is flying like she's got wings or something. Through that X-ray room. You see that power bomb the Joker laid earlier was to get the gate up, made life easier for Joker, and now Joker is going to be heading up to Retro Star. Only a few items left for Joker. Oh, nicely done from Joker. I think that was a reverse linkage. Very nice. Speedball through there, lay the power bomb. Nicely done from Joker. Razon back up to Business Center and headed off to get their X-ray visor. Joker gonna go grab this energy tank here in the ceiling. That power bomb is gonna allow Joker to go ahead and clear up the invisible road. Nicely done. Missile. Another missile on the side. Retro Brit is almost done. One last thing to get. Not that many items left for Joker. Still a few left for Razon. Moon falls down. Gets the missile after a third jump. Joker should be getting to G4 at about a 111. They're looking at about 120, I believe. But we shall see. 110 heading up the elevator. And Razon also hits, I believe, the Slinky. Nicely done. Joker has 2 items left. Oh, Joker, that's pretty. We didn't even see the Shine Spark white there. That was nicely done. Risky, but nicely done. And Joker has 1 item left, and that's 230. So Joker actually gonna hit G4 at about a 112. Gonna be a late 112. And Joker is done. All Joker needs to do now is go defeat Mother Brain. Excuse me, a little phlegm there. Here we go. Joker is in Torian. Misses that super missile. Bam. Okay, Metroid Room 1. Razon's getting their last item here at 230. Oh, what the... What was that? Joker. The Metroid just, like, I don't even know what that... What was that? That was annoying. No supers drops? Are you kidding me? Yikes. Alright, Joker. Strong Metroid 4 here. There you go. It's the baby! Joker does unfortunately miss the baby skip. Ja, baby! Joker gonna go grab all the energy that they need. And Joker's off to Mother Brain, as Razon is just getting into Torian. Razon, nice Metroid Room 1, looking to make up a little time. Might be to all... Razon just putting on a show like they practice Torian in their sleep. Okay, can't get the first Zeb skip, looking for the second Zeb skip. Gets it. All right, Joker, nice Mother Brain 1. Looking here at Mother Brain 2. Razon's turn at the baby skip. Chat, get ready. Y'all know you want to say it. It's the baby! One, two, hit. Nice! Razon hits the baby skip. Alright, so what Joker's gonna do here and Razon also gonna do, getting hit by this first Mother Brain, they're gonna drop their energy low to trigger the cutscene with the baby Metroid. And this is going to allow both Joker and Razon as first Zeb skip. Again, looking for the second Zeb skip here. This is going to allow the runners to... There you go, get to do it the second time. This will allow the runners to do a technique called the stand-up glitch. This, you see Joker is able to freely move. When you get hit with the rainbow beam, I think when you get the rainbow beam, you should be down. You shouldn't be able to move. So you see what Joker is doing right now. You are technically able to damage as soon as the baby Metroid is done with the cutscene here of getting rid of the rainbow part of Mother Brain there. This does save time because you're still able to damage Mother Brain. Otherwise, you just sit here and wait for this cutscene, and you still, I think you're still saving time, to be honest. Alright, Joker's done with Mother Brain. And here we go. It's time for a nice clean escape from Zebus and... yet again, gonna blow up the damn planet. You know, Samus. Talon doesn't get this kind of crap. I'm just saying. Nice moonfall from Joker. Joker's looking at about a 120. The Helmuth wants the runners to save the animals. No animals getting saved on Joker's side. Nice theme, though, from Joker. Didn't get really whacked at all. Once outside. And time! 1 hour, 20 minutes, 10 seconds. Joker is your winner of this race. GG's to both runners. Razon is going to finish. Why not? You just got the escape left. Nicely done. Once Razon is done, we're going to get both runners in here for their post-game interview. And you all get to hear the escape music yet again. Dun 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 dun. And Razon having a nice climb there. That climb is definitely technical. If you miss anything there, you can fall down the room there. Straight up strat. Respect. Razon gonna come in at just over a 122. Or I might be able to hit a very late 121. Let's see. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be a 122.02. 1 hour, 22 minutes, and 2 seconds. Your official times in race time is 1 hour, 20 minutes, and 22 seconds. For Joker, 1 hour, 22 minutes, and 3 seconds for Razon. GG's to both runners. Let's see if the racers want to come in and do some post-game interviews. Okay, Joker, no interview here. Razon, what about you? See if Razon wants to come in. And here comes Razon. Razon, come on up to the live stage whenever you're ready. GG's to both of these runners. Razon, welcome. GG's.
GG's. How's it going?
Good. Yourself?
I'm doing all right.
So, just you here for a post-game interview, but GG's, that was a fun run with against Joker there.
Yeah, it was cool that it looked like I was ahead because I was actually like super far behind the whole time.
Yes.
But maybe I tricked someone at some point.
Oh, you tricked quite a few people in chat. But you elected to do the late croc method. Tell us a little bit about what made you want to decide to do late croc.
So I run any percent, and I don't like the idea of having to cycle through grapple in my items, and you don't have to deal with that until super late in the late croc, and that was the only reason I did it. And then it turns out it's like way harder, and I was like, oh well, I'm already kind of started doing this, so I might as well keep doing it. I like late croc. I think it's fun. It's obviously volatile. I fell in Wreck Ship U-Tank and I missed Puyo Ice Clip and stuff, but it's a fun route. I like it.
Yeah, it's definitely different. That was one of the things I was trying to say. Like, to be able to do the Puyo Ice Clip trick, like, you got to be really confident that making sure the Puyo's at the right height, can't get too far out, you can't destroy it. It's definitely something that's riskier, but if you know it and you're confident in it, then it's easier.
Mm-hmm.
So Joker definitely, we had some technical issues at the beginning.
Oh, okay.
Just trying to get the stream synced up. We had some audio issues. We got it all set. Thanks to our amazing volunteer from Speedgaming. And it did look like Joker was out ahead to begin with. You got a 3-round Fantoon.
It was 4, I think. Maybe. Fantoon was really bad. Wreck Ship in general was probably the worst part of the run. Either Wreck Ship or Lower Norfair were pretty rough.
You would not be the first speedrunner to say that Fantoon was bad and Wreck Ship was bad.
Yeah. Honestly, everything besides Wreck Ship and Lower Norfair, I was fine with. I had this streak after Wreck Ship that I felt was really good, and so it was nice that even if I lost, that I had at least some parts of the run that I played pretty well.
Yeah, no, of course. So, speaking of all parts of the run that you're playing pretty well, one thing I like to ask all the runners, recently that I've been commentating for, tell us something about the run that you really, really liked. Was it a trick that you got the first time? Was it just movement? Was it, anything like, what did you really like about your run there?
So, Oh, you cut out. Sorry.
What did you really
there
like
you
about the... There you go. So what did you really like about your run there in particular?
So it's funny, during the qualifiers, you asked me the same question, and I'm gonna give the same answer. I had a good Dragon, and I hit Spike Suit first try, and
yes, that was pretty.
so it's nice to keep getting that, I guess. So
you hit the double full halfy, I believe, too.
Oh yeah, full halfy too. Yeah. So I guess everything from full halfy to reverse full halfy, I'd say that whole stretch was really good.
Listen, the full halfy is just—it's so pretty to watch.
It is. I'm pretty bad at it too, so it's nice to hit it.
All right, well, you are not done. You are heading down to the losers bracket.
Do I know who I play it? Do you know?
Let's see. You are going to be playing... Actually, that race is happening tomorrow. That's
okay, cool.
Be facing the loser of Behemoth and Sprizzle.
Okay, gotcha.
So I believe that race is off tomorrow. Yes, that's at 11 a.m. Eastern. So that's going to be really interesting. And Joker, if you're still hanging out in chat, you are advanced to take on the winner of that match, Behemoth and Sprizzle, who I think Behemoth set the new world record for.
Yep. So. It's kind of hard to go into the person who just set the world record, so...
I mean, you're just going to shoot a better world record. You're not going to get any sleep. You're going to be you're going to be grinding, doing nothing, no bathroom breaks, grinding. I'm only kidding. Joker's like, oh my god. Yeah, Joker, you see what happened because you wanted to win this race? But no, like, again, we've been surprised in many events by just people having, good races and other people just struggling. Again, like, for example, Fantoon, there's nothing you can do there. It's RNG. You can do everything you can to try hitting it in a 2-round. Even if it's a slow, and your opponent gets fast, you can't control that.
Mm-hmm.
So, cool. Well, what else do you have coming up here, Razon? What are you looking forward to for the rest of the tournament? Looking forward on running to the lower bracket?
Yeah, I'm excited to keep playing. I'm really excited to watch. Like, now that I know, like, kind of all the names in the bracket, I'm going to watch as much of this tournament as I can because, it's just exciting. It's an exciting thing that's going on.
Yeah, we got so much Super Metroid happening. Speaking of exciting games to watch, we get another game happening on Speedgaming 5.
Oh, that's true. I gotta watch it's MGA versus who? Let me check.
It is Stovetop versus Mr. Guy Average.
Gotcha. Sweet.
So, that is going to be it for me. I have no other questions. Is there anything else you want to say?
Nope. I'm good.
Joker, GG's. Good luck in your next round as you advance in the upper bracket. Cool. Well, with that being said, Razon, thank you for joining me here for this post-game interview. !R in the chat to follow both of these amazing !C if you want to follow the commentary team. And if you want to learn more about the tournament, !SGL23SM100. That's a mouthful, but for Razon and Joker, my name is Adam, aka WXFan21. We'll see you next mission. Laters, peoples!